Hey everyone, so today we are going to try the new strawberry glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. Apparently this has something to do with Justin Bieber's wife. I don't really know why, but it does.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hi. Can I do... Can I do a dozen of the strawberry glaze?
Dozen the strawberry glaze, all right. Anything else?
That's everything.
Total comes down to $16.69 if you come to the window.
So I wanted to do a half dozen, but I don't know if they sold them like that because it was like individual 3-pack or dozen. I was like, I don't want 3, I don't want 1, because my friend Marley said that she wanted some. So I didn't want to just get 3 and then only be able to like give her 1. Okay. Hi there.
$16.69.
Thank you. Are these selling well?
I'm about to say, I think you ordered like 220.
What's that?
Oh, you're asking if those are selling well?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, the new item. Okay. See ya.
Have a good
That guy gave me a really weird look. I was kind of confused. So yeah, these are the new Hailey Bieber donuts. Like when I think of Hailey Bieber, I don't think of donuts. It'd be like, this is the new Kylie Jenner buffalo wing. Oh my gosh. It doesn't really make sense, but we're gonna try it. Hey, anything to make money, right? This is like similar to the what's it called? You know how McDonald's will do like the Megan Thee Stallion meal, the J Balvin meal, and like it's literally just like a 10-piece nugget with fries and Diet Coke. But like they call it something, so it's like, oh, but like it brings in idiots like me, you know, like had I not seen this on social media or whatever. Like I think Trisha Paytas reviewed this too. Oh, doesn't the sky look pretty? Had I not like heard about it on social media or whatever, I probably wouldn't have known about it or got it or whatever. Gotta take out my trusty old Invisalign. If you ever do Invisalign, get one of these, because doing it with your finger, like, is just the... Alright. So, we're gonna do a reveal. Oh, I should probably open it for the thumbnail, right? All right. So I saw people complaining about this because apparently, like when you look at these things on the menu, they're like bright pink, like hot pink. And then when people were getting them in person, it just looked like a glazed donut. It was like, hello, like, is there any flavor to this? But mine have like a pink hue to them. I mean, they're not really like hot pink necessarily, but like I can definitely see how they're like light pink. So I don't know. I guess I wasn't catfished too badly. We're just gonna give it a go. I almost never eat donuts, like never. I mean, like, I'll go to the Crumble Cookie and I'll, I don't know, I'll have like cake at like the holidays and stuff, but like donuts, no. So honestly, it tastes like a glazed donut. I mean, like, I do get a hint of the strawberry in it. It's very faint, however. So, I mean, to think like this is like the strawberry glazed donut, it's more just like a glazed donut. Not really too much strawberry into it. I mean, a little bit. It's neat, I guess. When I film these videos and I watch them back, the noise I make when I eat really annoys me. So I'm trying to be proactive against like not chewing in the camera and like having like all the suction noises, even though I don't know if I'm that. There's a fly in here. I don't know. I'm not successful. All right, well, I just want the one, honestly. Ugh. I remember Krispy Kreme when you were like in grade school, like K through 6. Krispy Kreme was what you did for your birthday. Like, when it was your birthday, you brought in like 2 dozen donuts for the class, or like 3 dozen or whatever. Get out of here, fly. Oh, I got it out. Thank goodness. Yeah, kids would bring in their Krispy Kreme donuts, and then every kid in the class would get one. And then after, you would select one other student to walk around with you and give a donut to the other teachers. And then the other teachers that you would give those donuts to, they would give you like some like little like happy birthday thing, like a cool pencil or like a cool eraser, or I don't know, some like little knick-knack happy birthday thing. That was like what you did. Some people brought in cookies, but yeah, it was weird. I was looking up Krispy Kreme locations because I know of one, and like it's the one I went to, but I didn't really want to come to this part of town today necessarily. But there's literally one. Like in all of Pittsburgh, there is one Krispy Kreme. The next closest one is in Akron, Ohio. I was like, I think Akron, Ohio is like an hour and 15. That's where that one guy lives. You know, all the drama that went down with Foodie Booty and that Marty guy. The Cyrax person, that's where he lives. Oh my, I'm so full. I'm really not. I could eat another. Should I eat another? How many calories do you think are in this? I'm honestly surprised a place like Krispy Kreme still stays in business, just because I don't know. I mean, like, you know, who is going out and buying donuts? I guess. You know, because that's really why the whole thing happened with Dunkin'. They didn't want to be known as the place that sold donuts. They wanted to be known as like coffee and breakfast sandwiches and like other little things like that. They didn't want to be thinking like, oh, Dunkin' Donuts, I don't want a donut. So they rebranded to just Dunkin'. Which, didn't they originally call themselves Dunkin' Donuts because the idea behind it was you would get a coffee and a donut and you would dunk it in the coffee? That's weird. Was that a thing? Was that ever a thing? Am I just making that up right now? I swear that was a thing. Like, that's why they called it Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know, but I don't know. Krispy Kreme, I can understand why there's only one in Pittsburgh, just because I don't know, donuts, I don't know. It's like hotel continental breakfast that's picked over. Like that's what I think of when I think of a donut. They're just like, people always say like, oh, cops don't do anything. Cops just sit around and have donuts. Or like Homer Simpson. Those are like the three things that remind me of donuts. Not to crap on hotel breakfasts either. Some are really good. I remember the best hotel breakfast I ever went to was in Coronado, San Diego. It was at the Hotel del Coronado. Their kids skateboarding in Walmart parking lot. It was so good. Oh my gosh. It was like anything you could think of. Anything. And I mean, back then, like, I think like the admission to the breakfast buffet was like, I mean, like, it was like a higher end hotel. So like, obviously, like, you know, you had to like pay for like, you know, like and like buffets are like expensive, you know, it's like admission to a buffet. But like, I think back then it was like, this was 2017. I don't know. I think it was like 20 something, which is reasonable. I mean, nowadays, like, it's honestly probably that same breakfast buffet now is probably like $40 or $50. I'm not like, oh my gosh, it wouldn't surprise me at all. Like $49.99 for admission to that thing. I was at the beach a couple months ago, and there's all these seafood buffet places. It's like, you know, like all you can eat crab legs and stuff like that. And all of the admission places, like $32.99. It's like a family of 5 or a family, I don't know, are people still having 3 kids? I don't know. A family of 4. I mean, that's, you know, well over $100. I mean, with tax and tip, and I mean, what, like $150 for a buffet for a family of 4? Like, that's insane. This guy's actually not too bad at skateboarding. He can do a kickflip. I remember that was like the thing I tried to do. Like, I went through a phase when I was younger and I tried to skateboard. I could never do a kickflip. That was way too advanced. But I tried to, like, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, just being able to ride the skateboard takes skill. Like not being able to fall off of it, keep your balance or whatever. Let alone do tricks. But I was okay, like, being able to hold my balance and everything. But there was like this one little thing I could do. It was called like I think it was called an ollie or a nollie. I don't know. But basically all you did was like you would kick the one end of the skateboard back and you would like go up in the air a little bit. It wasn't anything impressive. Like, it probably looked ridiculous when I tried to do it, but I remember that was like the one thing like I came close to being able to do on a skateboard. So I think I'm over Crumble Cookie. I I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was just because it just opened and it was like the cool new thing in Pittsburgh. Like I was like all about the Crumble Cookie. I don't know what it is now. I don't know if it's just ran its course or whatever, but I'm just kind of not really feeling the Crumble Cookie anymore. I don't know if the flavors are getting too recycled or too boring or whatever, but the Crumble Cookie has just kind of, I don't know, gotten a little boring for me. But you know what it honestly is about the Crumble Cookie that I don't like is they will advertise that they have, you know, all these new flavors and everything, and then you go, and every week it's just some type of iteration of a cream cheese frosting cookie. Like they will take a cookie, put cream cheese frosting on top of it, and then put like, I don't know, like a few pieces of cereal on top of the cream cheese frosting, and they'll be like, this is the Fruit Loop cookie. It's like, no, it's just the cream cheese frosting with some cereal on top of it. And then they'll do the same thing next week. They'll take the cream cheese frosting cookie, and then they'll put like, I don't know, like a fresh strawberry on top of it, and they'll be like, the fresh strawberry cookie. It's like, it's the same thing. You're just changing it very minorly. But I guess if I were to play devil's advocate with that, it probably is difficult trying to come up with new flavors every week. So I get it. I mean, on top of the fact that they do use the same two flavors every week. Like, you can always get that, you can always get the classic chocolate chip, and you can always get the, was it the pink swirl one? I don't know. I swear there's like two that they keep every week. All right. Well, I think that's all I have to say today. Thank you for coming to Krispy Kreme with me and listening to me talk about nothing. I will see you soon.